Hello there, how are you? My name is Richard. I'm an electric skateboarder. I'm in Swansea now at the moment. It's a beautiful day. As you can see, I'm on a cycle track, and it's a long cycle track, and it's perfect for skateboarding in general and learning how to ride an electric skateboard. It's really quiet up here most of the time. You do get cyclists passing through and dog walkers and people like that, and all people just out for a walk. It's really nice and quiet. I'm recording this today now. It's the start of a new YouTube channel. It's all about skateboards, electric skateboards mostly, and it's, you know, if you're the kind of person who's looking to learn how to ride an electric skateboard, you know, you're having an hour about it, you're not sure, I'd like to think that this channel is going to be the channel for you, because it's going to show you how to literally ride an electric skateboard. If you've never done it before, if you're a bit apprehensive, how to do it the easy way, the safe way. You know, if you want to do it long term, you've got to do it safely. So this is what this channel is all about. There's going to be quite a few videos on you eventually. It'll take time, but they will all be quality videos, going in depth about the electric skateboards, how they're made, how they work, how you control them, and things like that. You know, it's all done by a hand controller. Works off the thumb. Most of them are working off the thumb, so they're all pretty similar. It don't matter what brand you go with, they're all hand controlled. So that's what this video is going to be about. As you can see, is a cyclist just passed me. Nice and casual. It's very close to an industrial estate. You can't see it from here, and you get a lot of people back and forth, easy into work, you know, on a bike, walk into work, and this is ideal really for recording a video, you know, and showing you how I use an electric skateboard, how you can start off really safely using an electric skateboard. I mean, you don't have to stand on it to learn. You can sit on an electric skateboard, get used to the power of it, and that's all it is. It's nothing to be scared about. It's really quite easy once you get into it, you know. A bit of balance, if you've got a bit of balance, it'll be alright. You don't need a lot of balance, just a little to start with. Yeah, there's another cyclist just passed. So there's plenty of room up here to learn how to ride an electric skateboard. You know, you can have people cycling past and you can still ride a skateboard up here, no problem, you know. There's more than enough room. And this cycle track is, from one end to the other, it's a couple of miles. So you could literally just, you know, enjoy yourself basically. Once you know how to use one, and once you've got the safety gear on as well. You know, like at the moment I've got hand protectors on. You can see them. These are most really popular. You know, very cheap to buy, not too expensive, but they do protect your hands, your knuckles, and this will be the first point of contact now if you was to come off a skateboard. You could just under the hands there, on the palms, and they really are good. Absolutely, they guaranteed, you know, they'll stop you injuring your hand if you were to come off a board, you know, whether it's front on or to the side. You need them. So this will be I would say, if you're thinking about going into electric skateboarding, is to get a pair of these. Absolutely. And then once you got them, you could think about knee pads, knee protection, elbow protection, definitely a helmet. I'm not wearing mine at the moment, but electric skateboard, yeah, don't think about using one of these without a helmet. You know what I mean? Because you don't want to have a serious come off a skateboard when you're going fairly quickly on them, fairly fast. You don't. And you've got to think of your you know, you've got to think of your health. So of course, if you're really confident and you've been riding the skateboard for years, and you know, so you're going to be riding a skateboard 10-15 mile an hour, and you think you're confident enough. I mean, it's not too fast, you know. You can, I mean, with these hand grips, you can protect yourself fairly easy, even coming off at 15-20 mile an hour, because these will be the first things that hit the floor, you know, stop you, and they do work really, 100%. So, you know, but if you're going to go high speed, you know, some of these skateboards will do up to 40 mile an hour, 50, 55. I've read some reviews, you know, 55, and so you don't want to come off a skateboard at 55 and without a helmet. you don't want to get on one without a helmet if you're going to be traveling at that speed, you know what I mean? So your health is absolutely important. So anyway, the new this is the first video of the channel, and like I say, every video I'll be putting on here will be how to start off using an electric skateboard from scratch, you know, and getting used to it, getting a balance, you know. And like I say, you don't have to have crazy balance, but you have some balance. So then, you know, so you feel confident when you actually step on the board, and you're not going to, you know. So a little bit of balance is good, but once you actually start using the board on the low settings, you know, these low settings, the board will only go up to about maybe 5 mile an hour, you know. So if you were to stumble, lose your balance a little bit, you're not going to, you know, you're not going to hurt yourself at 5 mile an hour, you know. So and of course then some of these skateboards, like I say, they go up to high speed, and you know, they got 4 settings on it, you know. Easy setting, number 2, 3 and 4. 4 usually ends up being a turbo setting. So by the time you get to that stage, being able to ride a skateboard at 25-30 mile an hour or 20 mile an hour and feel comfortable on it, you're balanced, you're on the skateboard the right way, your foot placings are right. When you're doing 20-30 mile an hour, believe it or not, every time you go out on the skateboard, your balance is improving every time you go out on it. So that's a good thing. So eventually, like I say, the more practice you get on the board, the better you'll become at it, no doubt. Absolutely. If you're confident as well to start with, then you'll be an expert in no time. When I say the more time you spend on it, if you're on it like every day or a couple of times a week or whatever, you will become an expert fairly quickly. And if you've got really good balance to start with, there's no limit really. You could be you could be a professional electric skateboarder, and oh yeah, with really good, superb balance. No fear at all. You can hit the skateboard. You can take these up to the top limit to 20-30 mile an hour, 40-55 if you go to the top end. That's entirely up to you, mind. I'm not quite going that level. I mean, I'm up to 30 now, 30 mile an hour, 35, really comfortable. I think I'll be quite happy to stay there. But of course, if you want to go further than that, it's entirely up to you. But like I say, practice makes perfect. Eventually you will. It's just like anything, you know. More practice something, you do eventually become good at it. So good, you are a professional, you know, no matter what it is. Cycling, skateboarding, parachuting, abseiling. You will. The more time you spend in it, the better you get, the better you become. And that applies to skateboarding as well. So this is my first video. It's a long one. I know it's nearly 10 minutes now, but there's a lot to say. Like. Giving you an idea what the channel is going to be about. And I think eventually it'll probably become a popular channel, because electric skateboarding is popular and it's growing all the time, you know. And there's lots of brand companies out there all competing to sell skateboards, you know, electric skateboards. And electric is the way, you know. It's electric bikes, electric skateboards, electric roller skates, electric cars. Where's it going to end? And everything will be electric eventually, won't it? I imagine. So that's it. Now I'm just going to end this video now, and then the next one now will be watching me. I'll be sitting on the skateboard. I won't be standing on it. I'll show you the video of the skateboard, and you'll see me sitting on it, riding it, sitting on it, just comfortable, legs stretched out, just riding it 5-10 miles an hour. And that's how I used, that's the method I used to learn how to ride a skateboard. I didn't just jump straight on it, you know. Not when that skateboard can do 30 miles an hour, even though it's got, you know, those 1, 2, 3 and 4 settings, you know, each one pushing the speed up, each one, like turbo is the top end. No, the first setting, it was like, you know, up to, on the first skateboard I had, it was up to 8 miles an hour. It was 8, and then the second setting was up to 15, and then 22, and then 30, you know. So the new skateboard I've got now is it's a beast. It'll do 32 miles an hour. It's one of the most popular skateboards out there at the moment. So I'll be riding that. You'll see it, and you'll see me sitting on it. And that's how I learned out initially to start riding an electric skateboard. It wasn't simply just standing on it and using the control settings. No, I spent half an hour going through the settings, sitting on it, with hand protection, of course, like this. You know, I had these from the word go, like. As soon as I had the skateboard, I had these as well at the same time. So, because you've got to protect your hands. When you're sitting on a skateboard, the floor beneath you, the tarmac, is literally 4 or 5 inches below the skateboard. So, you know what I mean? If you was to swerve on a skateboard, you don't want to put your hand down. You know, not even a 5 mile an hour, you could get a graze. And that's why these, I'd say, they're so important to have. So anyway, the next video now will be me sitting on the skateboard, showing you how I started, and how I would advise you to do the same, unless you're, you know, really confident and you're already a really good skateboarder, but you're not an electric skateboarder. Electric is new to you. If you're confident and you want to do the first setting, and the skateboard will do anything up to 5 to 8 miles an hour, no more, by all means stand on it, but take your time. So that'll probably be my third video, but the second one will be me showing you how to ride it, sitting on it, comfortable and enjoying it. Anyway, I'm going to sign off now, right? But it's been a pleasure to introduce myself to you, so at least you know what this channel is going to be about. It's no crap, no rubbish, no bullshit. It's all from my experience, what I've learned in the last 3 years that I've been riding electric skateboards. So at least you know the channel is going to be honest. Whatever I say is honest, no crap, right? So I'll see you in my next video. Thanks for watching.